YouTube.
Hello.
This is Sparkydad and I'm Pepoboy, and we're watching Death Note Episode 3, Dealings, and apparently you liked the last two episodes. We got introduced to L. Now it's kind of a cat and mouse game between the two, and they're both trying to discover each other's identity. And yeah, that's about it. So let's get into the episode. There's a lot of symbolism in this intro. I'm seeing a lot of Christian symbolism.
Like is the red apple?
And the cross. And the why giving the apple like that painting of God and David, or God and Adam. And one's like blue and one's red.
Alright, let's start with the tip line reports. Yes, sir. We've
Punishing the
something like
sinners.
that would happen. I feel all these late nights are starting to take their toll.
About what I said earlier at our meeting. Well, now that I think about it, I'm sure everyone already knew that. I wanted to apologize.
What on earth are you talking about? Nobody said it would be easy to speak the truth, but it has to be done, especially when it's something that isn't easy to say. Huh? Having said that, if you'd gone on to say that we should commend Kira for doing such a great job of reducing violent crime, then yes, I might have had a little problem with that.
So, do you think you're ready to try a few on your own now?
Huh? Yeah, I guess so.
Helping your sister with her homework, you sure are relaxed.
Of course. If the police try to come after me, I'm pretty confident I've got something that'll give me the advantage.
It's been a long day.
That adds some layers to this whole problem, because his father's the chief of police over there that's working on this investigation.
Yep. But that also helps him out.
Oh yeah. Well, it complicates things, whether for the good or the worse.
For the cops, it helps him out. I mean, he's an intelligent kid. It would help me out.
Tell me, how are your studies going?
Everything's okay, I guess.
Whatever. He's at the top of his class. My big brother's a genius.
I see. Well, Daddy's a policeman. And that must be the reason why you're so confident.
That's right. It's easy for me to hack into Dad's computer or on a home network, so I can copy the files I need without leaving a trace. This way I can keep track of their investigation.
He shouldn't have access to that kind of information through a home computer, I wouldn't think.
Yeah, Chiefs has that. Therefore, they can do their stuff at home.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, I don't expect you would know a whole lot about how the police works. Lots of cops bring, not like
Well, isn't
regular
that
cops, the
interesting?
higher cops
Looks
and
like the
stuff,
police
bring their
are
work
already
home
beginning
with
to
them.
suspect a student.
I guess that means you're in trouble.
In other words, if I write heart attack as the cause of death, then I should be able to write down all the details, including time of death afterwards, shouldn't I? Looks like I'll be able to provide you with more entertainment now.
So he's writing down the times ahead of time so they can die at that time.
So
It's
they'll
very
throw
clever.
off the cops.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he knows they're sifting through times
Yeah.
when it's available.
It's very
to
clever
kill.
of him.
There are another 23 victims. He's killing one off every hour on the hour.
Considering that this new pattern has been going on for 2 weekdays,
It does punch some holes in the theory that our suspect is a student.
maybe not. Anybody can skip 2 days of school. Your mission could be killed by...
I don't blame him.
For these reasons, we refuse to continue working this case. Excuse
The FBI's coming.
There are people in the police force who have access to classified information regarding the investigation. I am sure that somewhere in this list of police officers and the people closest to them.
If you don't want to hear me, you can plug your ears or something. First of all, I don't have anything against you. I actually think the notebook couldn't have been picked up by a better person. I'm here because I have to stick around till the death note is finished, or I see you die, whichever comes first. But make no mistake, Light.
Get rid of him for good.
Light. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. What makes a Shinigami and a human who has a death note different? Well, there are two things. And why do Shinigami have to write the names of humans in their death notes? You got any ideas?
Of course not. Why would I know that?
Because we are able to take human lifespans for ourselves.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
Let's say you have a human who is due to live until the age of 60, and the god of death wrote that this person would die at 40. 60 minus 40 equals 20. Now, on the other hand, no matter how many names you write in your death note, your lifespan will not increase. That is the first difference between gods of death and humans who possess a death note. Shinigami can tell what a person's name is by just looking at their face. We know instantly. And do you have any idea why? Because through a Shinigami's eyes, a human's name can be seen above their head. Not only that.
I like how he has to explain in detail what half is to a genius kid.
Yeah.
In other words, if you got a year, it's 6 months. In other words, if you got 50 years, then it's 25 years. Yeah. I'd be like, I get it. It's half.
It's half, yeah.
Yeah,
Half of your remaining life.
Understood.
Yeah.
Like,
The question is it worth it?
right.
You won't help me out. You wouldn't just give me the
I
names
want to
of
do it.
people I want to kill.
Not at this point, anyway.
You're saying that I can't simply borrow your powers. I'd have to pay for them.
That's right. It's a key part of the code that all Shinigami are bound by. What'll it be, Light? Is it a deal?
I don't know. He'd be pretty powerful. You just have to see someone.
I wouldn't need that. It wouldn't be worth half my life.
Yeah, it's a trade-off.
I'm smarter than that, and this kid is like really smart.
Yeah, true. Well, did you like the episode?
Yeah, it was okay.
Anything you liked or disliked about it in particular?
Let me think. I think it's pretty elementary when it's coming to this whole narrative on how great this detective is versus how smart this genius kid is, and how things are just conveniently coming up to either aid one or the other.
Yeah, I noticed that a little bit.
Too
on this
easy.
watch.
Too easy.
But
Hey, I tell you what, there's a guy following you. Oh yeah, and you need to know his name. Oh, okay, I got that covered too. You can give me half of your life, and I'll let you use my eyes. Therefore, you can see who he is.
Yeah.
But you have to see his face, and just stuff like that. And it has to be a school student. It has to be a student because the deaths are done during these hours on the weekdays and during these hours on the weekends and these hours.
He didn't say it had to, but
pretty much.
he said
Pretty much. That's what he's pushing towards. Even afterwards, when he's talking to himself or thinking to himself, I can never tell which. He was saying that.
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, I kind of seen it on this watch too. I didn't really catch that on my first watch though. But yeah. Well, let us know. Would you take the eyes? Do you think it's a smart idea to take those? And this is Sparky and I'm Blaze, and we'll catch you in the next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share and comment. And
Please do.